the Lucario hat. So start Lucario, please. He's doing it. Good.
He is the Lucario Greninja dual main, leaning on Greninja more often than not, but I really agree with him going Lucario in this matchup. It just based on his past histories as well as some recent developments that we've seen between like Sue and Zero.
Yeah. So I'd love to see how this translates. Wow! Ooh. Gibus starting out extra flashy, but these low percents from Lucario aren't what we look at. We look at the bigger picture, the large percents, the death percents. What Zero struggled with, especially in that set against Sue, was that he wasn't able to get the kill when he needed to, and Sue was able to capitalize.
Yeah, just a couple neutral interactions, and MVD is back in the lead. But the thing is, once you give Lucario some aura and some rage, then he can actually put on damage with his combos. He did a lot of hits there with the earliest conversion, but he doesn't do a lot of damage at 0%.
But yes, these big percents is where it counts, where that knockback, where that damage is going to be so huge. MVD needs to find himself careful. He needs to find that stock, or Gibus will take it out with a back air, with a smash attack, even with that force palm.
Tried to convert that banana into a back air there, but just a little bit too low to the ground.
Forward smash, actually going to take the stock, and this is where it gets difficult for Lucario.
Like Gibus might have been DIing out in that situation, expecting to get away from maybe a down tilt into up smash situation.
Yeah, and this is where it gets tough. This is where you're Lucario working from a deficit. When you have these low percents where your hits don't hit as hard, it's going to be very important how he deals with his low percent or how he deals with MVD stock.
Does use that force palm. At these percents, it's going to be a large projectile to just get some space between him and MVD.
He's eating a lot of damage, but Lucario is not out of this yet. If he can get a stock off of MVD, he may be looking pretty good, but that barrel actually piercing through the shield and getting that damage. Oh, but the confirm from Gibus. This is where it's his opportunity to shine. MVD, though, if he can take out the stock going into that second game, and there may be a possible character switch coming in from Gibus.
Times like this, you realize Gibus has around 100%. It just takes one grab conversion to put on nearly 40 damage to MVD. And in that situation, he's right around kill percent.
But so is he to that banana down tilt up smash. MVD getting that first game, 0% on his second stock. This may be a possible character switch coming in from Gibus. I don't know. He's got the look. He's got the I want to play Greninja look. But I think he should stay Lucario. I feel like he can do it.
I mean, the situation from no grab and MVD at 0% to Gibus gets one grab, puts him to 45 is so huge, because at that point, MVD has to worry about every little interaction. You know, might run into a back air, might get caught by a force bomb. He's got to be a lot less reckless.
Yeah.
But he had all the time in the world to be reckless there, sitting at 0.
Yeah, he's does a good job at these low percents. He gets this damage, the same combo we saw in the first game, but will the game end the same? We need to see him, once he gets to these high percents, take out that first stock and then steamroll like we see Lucarios do so often in DFW.
Wow, Gibus doing such a good job of getting all of these re-grabs. He did a complete rerun of what we saw in Game 1, plus a little bit extra, putting on damage really early in this game. But MVD, I mean, like you said, or like I've said, Diddy does a lot more percent per hit at the low percents, and he wins neutral a little bit easier just based on his kick, right? So he sets up for these percents. Oh my God.
But the force palm from Gibus gets him that first stock. Now he's in the position all Lucario mains wants to be. When you have big, high percents and you can start racking up this damage. Already at 22, once that 40 mark hits on MVD, that back air, that forward smash, that up smash are going to be the deciding factor.
And look, up throw to up air is definitely going to put him in that dangerous range. He's got to be careful, though. MVD getting a up air from the ground, really interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he went for that option. Maybe for a little more percent. Maybe because he knew that the down tilt to up smash wouldn't finish it just yet. But now Gibus is at his most deadly. One back air will be the game. One confirmed. Didn't get it there, but such a smart clap. Aware that he got out of the aura, and he was able to get that up smash and get that stock.
It was crazy. Gibus actually called the roll there, but he wasn't able to position himself properly. Diddy Kong's roll is so good, gives him so much distance.
Yeah, he's been utilizing it very well. He's got the lead, though. We've seen MVD come back from leads like this before, getting a lot of percent, almost getting that down smash, and now the percents are even. MVD's brought it back.
God, but he
what a tech from Gibus! Oh, what? That was not a grab. Okay,
There we
Gets
go.
the Aura Spirit to up smash.
Repeat.
Gibus takes game 2. MVD going into a game 3. We see the adaptation from Gibus. We see the ability to take these stocks to get that lead, and this may be where MVD gets sent into losers.
We'll see. We'll see.
I want to see this play again.
If it didn't work the first time, just try it again. No big deal.
Oh no, it's not the down smash. I wanted the tech off the side, I wanted that tech. That sick, nasty tech that Gibus
That was nice.
got.
He was clinging to the wall
Wow.
when MVD went for that down air, so he got the immediate tech wall jump, and then MVD was stuck in a bad position, having to recover after going so deep. And recovering against a Lucario who's got that much aura to just place that aura sphere on the edge, very difficult.
Man, that tech was absolutely sick. I don't even care about the stop confirm. I see Aura Spirit up smash. But that tech to get back, keep himself alive, because that was it. MVD was like, this is done, donezo, time to move on to the next game, time to win this tournament. And this man, Tex, gets himself a stock and is ready to knock MVD into losers.
But you do have to be aware, that's not the whole set, that's just a game. Gibus can't let that get to his head. He needs to understand it's not over yet.
Yes, MVD is a national threat for a reason. And this is the time where he can make that adaptation, making the character switch, actually, to Mario.
So MVD has had a Mario for a while, been practicing it up for matchups like these. Because as Diddy Kong, you do have all of these awesome confirms into kills. What you don't have is these confirms into kills at low percents. So you have to let Lucario get to these dangerous percents before you get up close and go for the down tilts or go for the bananas. But that can let Lucario run a little bit wild. He doesn't want any of that.
I agree. Consistency is definitely something that you would need against a Lucario once you need against a player like Gibus. Gibus has shown already that he can get the kill when it counts in those high tense, high percent situations. So MVD making the switch is going to need to be very careful.
Now, Mario is definitely also one of those characters that just bullies Lucario with frame data. You know, he shoves these moves in his face, and Lucario can't do much about it. He's got a lot of slow moves. He can't compete. And also, it's really difficult for Lucario to land in general, but against Mario especially because of that up smash.
Yeah. Oh, what a smart option from MVD. He comes on stage with the down air as not to get punished by that smash attack that Gibus was trying to throw out.
Wow. Intercepting just a little bit. The flood, not the direction that he wanted it. Gibus was able to make it back on stage.
He did accidentally throw out the up air and then gets an up smash from MVD. MVD with this percent lead. We saw him in this situation in the first game, and he ended up taking the game. Can Gibus bring this back?
And that down throw kept Gibus so low to the ground. That was ridiculous. Just down airing out. It's fast enough that he just cuts through the up air from Gibus.
Oh, and here comes the damage. Here comes that percent. Looking to get that reverse high kill hitbox. What a walk-up.
The cape, just turn him around. It's like, I don't want you to grab me right now. Just face the other way.
I think he's going to be looking for that force palm. Yeah, I think Gibus wants that force palm, or just any arrow at this point. He needs to get himself back in this game. He can't get hit by another up smash. That will be the stock.
He's so wary of throwing out the Aura Sphere because, I mean, MVD has been on point with these capes.
Misses the dash attack, and then the jabs to get rid of the Aura Spear. Jeez, oh, and what a read. Gibus getting hit by that up smash, losing to MVD, going to be going into losers, but made that an incredibly close set.
And like I said, there was just multiple situations there where Mario as a character just bullied Lucario with the frame data. You know, he thought he had to punish to throw out the Aura Sphere, and Mario just jabs him out of the way. He goes for the up throw up air confirm.
Wow, that was disgusting.
Mario just down airs through it.
Oh my god.
These up smashes especially difficult for Lucario to deal with.
Wow, I love how he had him at these high percents, yeah, and he pretty much just scared him. He got that cape and he was like, I'm gonna dash attack, went the wrong way, and he's like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? And then MVD's just ready with the trap baited. Banana, I mean, actually the carrot was laid and the up smash was ready.